buddy. So when you come up the stairs, you're greeted by a chow chow who's just kind of laying there staring at. He barked and it caused the border collie to go all crazy because border collie wants somebody to play with.
There are an estimated 10 million dogs in Thailand, with roughly somewhere between 750,000 to 1.5 million of these being street dogs, depending on your sources. For various reasons, the actual numbers are like trying to catch a cloud and pin it down. This somewhat explains the obtuse standard deviation, I suppose. For example, K9 magazine states that there are 10 million street dogs in Thailand, but this number can't be true unless they're counting rural pets as street dogs. I mean, the distinction between a rural street dog and a rural pet is hanging by a razor-thin thread, to tell you the truth. Dogs are seen as little more than guards to the house and are often led to fend for themselves or rummage through garbage and catch various rodents and such to sustain themselves, as they are often given an undernourished diet and leftover scraps from their owners. But I believe the Soy Dog Foundation's estimates are more on par with what is actually going on. And that is that there are 10 million dogs that reside in Thailand, and the vast majority of those are owned, with about 1.5 million being street dogs. Unfortunately, few are spayed or neutered, and even though dogs are required to be microchipped and identified in the kingdom, this seldom happens. I mean, my neighbors owned 6 dogs last month before one of them gave birth to a litter. How many there are on that property now, I have no idea, but they built an enclosure to house the dogs. If you're being generous, it's like a small yard or pen if you're not being as generous. A pen that the dogs spend their hours in when the adults are working. I would take the little brown one that hangs out in my yard if I could, because he runs over to my house first chance he gets when the owners get home. And though he loves to have me gently pet him and talk to him, he is very skittish about being initially touched, as if the poor thing is expecting to be hit and not stroked. Few things are more sad to me than the idea of a dog who flinches when you reach out to touch it because he expects a blow to the head. Today I checked one of my to-do items off my list and visited a cat cafe. Only it's branded a dog cafe called Husky Cafe. Now the first floor is where you'll find the free-roaming cats, and for a small price you can buy cat nibbles to feed them. The cats know the deal and will readily approach you for food. Nothing is more powerful a motivator for cats than food and or the opportunity to end a mouse or a bird's existence. They've got a Sphinx and a Siamese cat. I was told sometime in my life, I don't know when, but I was told that Siamese cats are an ancient breed that have been around humans for so long that their circadian rhythm is in lockstep with their owners, and their nighttime vision isn't as acute as other breeds of cat. I've always wondered why my half-Siamese cat when I was growing up wasn't like that, but it's probably because this is an old wives' tale. Indeed, their nighttime vision is actually 6 times better than a human beings, and they have excellent nighttime vision. They also possess what is known as crepuscular circadian rhythm. This means that they are most active during low light hours, dawn and dusk, and this is in line with most breeds of cat. Now, what is certainly true is that this breed develops extremely strong bonds with their owners, and they are highly vocal cats, often following their owners from room to room, talking non-stop, and this I can vouch for, because this is true of my half-Siamese cat when I was growing up. I'd be trying to read a novel and have to listen to him drone on endlessly about his day. Meow meow this and meow meow that. Oh man, I miss that cat. Now, if you spend 250 baht at this cafe, and that isn't too hard to do, a sandwich, a drink, and a dessert will get you there, then you get what is known as a VIP ticket. You can just buy it for 75 baht if you wanted to, but the VIP ticket allows you to go upstairs where you will be met by a very lazy, eternally sprawled out chow chow that guards the door. All he really does is just bark and alert the other dogs that someone is coming and that they know, oh wow, I'm about to get pets and doggy treats. So they lose their minds. The very animated border collie that you saw at the beginning of this video would not leave my side and more or less became my personal guard dog, not permitting the Huskies to get too close or to get close enough to receive their own strokes and pets. You see, the thing about dogs is they can't hide their jealousy of others, at least not nearly as well as human beings can. Huskimo is located on Sri Chant Road, I think I'm saying that correctly, which starts off at the Pillar Shrine downtown Khon Kaen, and it passes by the Innovation Center, Adlib Hotel, Hugs Mall, that kind of thing, a host of staples in the city. Additionally, there's a museum that's located on Sri Chant Road and Glang Mung Road, or Mung Glang Road. I always get those two things mixed up. Also, until today, I was only aware that there were two macros in Khon Kaen, but there's actually a third one on Sri Chant Road. Interestingly, the block that Huskimo is located on has a lot of businesses that may be of interest to people. It looks like an anonymous block of plain buildings, but you can find a matcha green tea cafe that's really nice, a vegetarian restaurant, a vegan restaurant, and a music studio, equipment store type of thing, and of course, this dog and cat cafe. So, would I come back here? Yeah, sure, once in a while I suppose, just for the novelty of it. Or when I want to soak up some of that relentless enthusiasm for life that dogs sometimes possess, because they're too dumb and innocent to know any better. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Once again, thank you so much. You know I love you, I appreciate you, and I wish you all the best in life. May you survive this summer if you're in Thailand. Woo, 40 degrees outside. If you're not in Thailand, enjoy your spring.